Welcome to Brussels. Here with my Austrian flag, I protest against the Austrian anti-European policy of the last weeks and months. This was a real big disgrace. The new alliance with Orban and Vucic is an absolute disaster. The veto against Romania and Bulgaria is an absolute disaster. And now, after the Lower Austrian regional elections are actually a big defeat for the governing party, this all must change, and we must return to the party of Alois Mock and Erhard Busek. And it's absolutely necessary now to lift the veto on the 9th of February at the next council and stop this anti-migration populism and come back to Europe. And our traditional alliance with Romania, Bulgaria and Albania and Macedonia, Montenegro must be returned. We are a normal European country. We are not a kind of fortress Austria against everybody, but we must be a normal country. And of course, to be member of NATO, I have launched this Austrian People's Petition for the membership of Austria in NATO. This is really very important now, the membership of NATO, and to really return to reason, to also support EU enlargement and stop this whisper campaign that the Ukraine EU integration is just on paper. No, that is real. Ukraine will be member of the European Union. And we have to keep all European forces together in the Austrian Parliament to end the neutrality of Austria and support the return of Austria to the normal European country. And end also this military assistance situation at the border with Hungary. That's a Schengen border. The reason why we have so many migrants in Austria as a number is because we put the military to the Hungarian border. This is not the task of the military. Yeah? They should better train Ukrainian soldiers. Yeah? That we are not in the Ukraine mission and we don't deliver any weapons to Ukraine is an utter disgrace. Yeah? And Austria has undermined European defense already with the budgetary policy of Sebastian Kurz in the so-called Frugal Four. And so the EU is starved of money and of resources, and that's very bad, and that must change as well. And Austria must return to, like we were until 2014, a pro-European country. And this pro-European country, this is what we need. And I call for a change of our policy in Austria in terms of the security in NATO and of a pro-Europeanness, and end this terrible kind of anti-globalization, anti-migration, this populist kind of rhetoric that many even in the Austrian People's Party use. That's a big disgrace. And support the European trade policy with a trade agreement with America and with the Mercosur. That's absolutely necessary as an answer to the Russian war, and support enlargement and be a normal country and open the labor market, same like Germany or even better than Germany. Because all my friends from the Balkans, they go now to Germany and Austria is losing out, and that's really a disgrace. And I hope that Austria will be a normal European country very soon. And that's the spirit, I think, of Alois Mock and Erhard Busek. And I call in that sense, I call for a European Austria, and I hope that the defeat in Lower Austria was the end of Austrian populism and the start of the European Austrian decade. Thanks a lot. Regards from Brussels. Bye.